So Lime is at IIM Bangalore this week and the students here are facing a challenge from Axis Bank. Let's take a look at the judges for the evening.
Hi, I'm Manisha and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at Axis Bank. Today I'm looking to see how we can convert a good piece of technology into something very relevant for our customers and actually make an impact in their lives.
Hi, I'm Samar. I'm the General Manager for Hindustan Unilever Limited for the Southern region. What I'm looking forward to today are two things. First of all, some interesting and fresh insights from the students on the case for Axis Bank. And the second thing I'm looking for is how the students apply marketing concepts that they've learned back in their classroom to this real life case.
Hi, I'm Anuradha, and what I like about Lime is that it gives us a chance to see so many sectors up close and how we use the marketing function. Today, Axis Bank is the company that's given us this case to grapple with, and what I'm looking for from the teams is who will give me maximum insights in the simplest possible manner.
So Team Lazarus, the all-girl gang, I hope you're ready. Your 3 minutes start now.
A very good evening to all of you. We'll start right from a presentation. So, on the basis of our analysis of the current market scenario, what was revealed was that there's a huge untapped potential, 5 times the user base of credit cards, and the public is moving away from non-paper payments. The regulatory authorities are trying to promote mobile banking in the country. Based on this market analysis, we have identified a marketing strategy for Axis Bank addressing the 3 dimensions of what services should be offered, who do we plan to offer them to, and how do we plan to promote these services to the target segments. Now, in terms of the services offered, we have the payment gateways that allow customers to make payments of their bills, taxes, and insurance premiums using the mobile phones, and also helps them track their investment portfolios. And secondly, we have instant small ticket transactions, which include P2P transactions and payment of door delivery services. Next, we've categorized the market into 4 basic segments. The immediate target segment is the tech-savvy modern youth who owns a smartphone, tweets regularly and uses Facebook. He is the guy who would prefer to pay the Domino's delivery boy and settle his Bilmog accounts with just a tap on his touch phone. The marketing channel that will best suit him is the viral media. Next, we look at the busy middle-aged man who has bills and insurance premiums to pay every month, and time and security are his major concerns. Sell payment gateway to this segment through retail outlets, which is essentially the pull strategy, which will help him avoid frequent trips to the ATMs and the e-Seva centers. Next, we have the lower middle class man, for whom every penny counts and is easily swayed by discounts. To him, we sell the payment gateway and the add-on service of train ticket booking, which is essentially the push strategy using discounts and promotional offers. And lastly, we look at the rural segment, which is largest in terms of size, and a sample service offered is facilitating a migrant laborer in sending his income back home through mobile banking. Lastly, we say that Axis Bank already has an efficient bank image and it should leverage on this image to gain the first mover advantage. And also it can start off operations in the urban youth segment and later on use their experience to expand into the rural segment. Thank you.
So you've looked at 4 different segments.
Right.
But what should Axis Bank do? Which segment should it go behind? And therefore, how will their decisions after that, come about?
The timeline we've thought about is like it's right now easiest to target the tech-savvy youth because they're already using mobile phones and internet banking. Probably they have credit cards, so it will be easiest for them to move over to this service. And then based on this, probably we can iron out the inefficiencies. Look at how test the waters and then go into the middle-aged and the lower middle class segment, and then finally into the rural segment, which is probably the most challenging sector to look at.
Do you have